What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Emojis 101, the only video series giving you the meaning behind emojis so you're not confused when you're messaging people. I'm Matt Shaver, and today's emoji is the folded hands emoji, or as some people call it, the prayer hands. Bless up, God. Now, after saying that, I'm sure some of you are thinking, hold on a second, I thought that was the high five emoji. And that's what we're gonna be talking about in today's video. Now, this emoji is officially called the person with folded hands emoji. But if that's the case, then A, what does that even mean? And B, why do some people think that this is a high five emoji? Well, I think I have an answer to both those questions. I'll start with the second question first. Why do some people think that this is the high five emoji? Well, as I said, the official name for this emoji is person with folded hands. However, Apple's name for this emoji is person with hands pressed together. Now, if you think about it, someone could press their hands together because they're folding them, but they could also press their hands together at the end of a high five. But you don't see any people in the background, and you barely see any arms either. There's also no indication that the hands are moving at all, or that there's any sound like there would be if you were high-fiving. However, here's the confusing part. There used to be. In older versions of things like Apple's iOS and Facebook Messenger, there were actually little lines radiating from the hands. Now, you could argue that these lines are just indicating something holy about the hands, but I think they look a lot more like lines indicating a noise that a high five could make. So when you take a look at the older version of these emojis, you can kind of see why some people might think it's a high five emoji. But in today's version of the emoji, those lines are gone, so I don't think there's any good argument as to why this should be a high five. So going back to the first question, if this is just a folded hands emoji, what does that mean? Well, folded hands are a pretty universal symbol meaning please or thank you. A lot of people fold their hands like this when they're praying or begging. People tend to use this emoji when they really want something to go their way. They're either begging God or begging for something to happen. You could use this emoji when you're saying something like, please God, let the price of crypto go back up. Please, I have lost so much money, please! Or you could use this emoji to show that you're thankful for something. Thank you, God, for pushing the crypto prices back up. What do you mean they're going back down? People also use this emoji a lot to show that they're publicly praying. If someone posts about something bad that happened in their life, a lot of people will just comment the folded hands to basically say, I'm praying for you. Now, whether or not saying you're publicly praying is an acceptable thing, I'll get into that in another video, but that's how a lot of people use it. So with all that being said, should you use the folded hands emoji as a high five emoji? Well, I posted a poll on my Instagram, link is in the description if you want to follow me, and only 7% of people replied that they use this emoji as a high five emoji. That's actually higher than I thought it was going to be, but it shows that the overwhelming way people use this emoji is as folded hands or prayer hands. So that's probably how you should use this emoji. Because, like I talked about in my P emoji video, the real meaning of emojis is dictated by how people are using them today. So maybe in the future, this emoji will be used for a high five, but for the time being, fold your hands and say your prayers. That's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like it and share it with a friend. If you want to see more videos about the meanings of emojis, feel free to subscribe to my channel. And if there's an emoji that you want me to define, leave it down in the comments below and I'll try to get to it in another video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.